Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Headed out right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. It's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. They'll air it out on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt. That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw here. Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throwing the out route complete. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First time running with the rookie from Cal. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Ikatina, Orange, Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia, going against Glizz, I wouldn't want.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Big alert. 60 Bison. Chap 60.
Now looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
70 Lions, tracking 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
It's now fourth down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Great vision. Gets him across midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They'll throw it here on first. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Design quarterback run here. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and goal, they're going option. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
still on his feet. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready? 60 vice. Cut 19. Cut 19. Trap 60.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's a gain of 1.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Pass play now. Sends this to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Yep. 18. Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They've got a man in motion.
19 Cowboys. Hey, smash. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To the air on 3rd and long. Now he's throwing deep, left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Setting up the screen. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it.
Give me a
Cowboys scoop it up.
fucking break with this bullshit.
This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from every...
Of course, can't even challenge it. First, Hester just doesn't even fucking try to catch 2 picks. Now this
on
bullshit.
that side of the ball.
Take the win, man. Take the
So just
fucking
like
win.
all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Fuck's sakes.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Bears on top here at Soldier Field. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Saw all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became real easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. It's Benson on the give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. It's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker. You got to shed him. And you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
19, 19,
Throw here, 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Dude, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. That's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. They'll throw to start the drive. He's got it over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 16 yards.
To throw here on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing from the gun here. All the way left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70 Lions.
They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Caught by his back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing it again here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Blown back gets the handoff. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he stops cold at the spot. Oh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Pass play coming here. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Benson on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. They'll run it from the gun. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. From the right side, he's going to fire deep middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Picked up at the 38.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. He dodged the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
60 bison, 60 bison.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. A pickup of 17. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Now an inside give to Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. That's complete right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Brought in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Trying for the deep ball. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
He's going to throw this one. He throws a bullet deep to the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard.
Yeah, it must be nice never having a fucking interception, huh? What's that like?
You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Handoff now from the gun. He got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throwing it on second down. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that sack may change the next play.
I know your plays, man. You know mine, so this shit's fucking brutal.
How well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Slot man motioned over.
19, trap 60, trap 60. 18, pioneer.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
Knew that shit was coming.
He intercepts it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw again on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10 from the 43. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears leading by 8.
What's up, man?
Okay, ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Brings up second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bring it. Check, check. 60 bicep, 60 bicep.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Now 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Another carry for him. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run. So now it's 4th down.
No, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Nice. Viking 18. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Good game, man. I was stressing the whole fucking game.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
Yeah.
Not a great spot for him.
I don't know where this dude lives. Hey, where do you... My housemate's curious where you live.
Instead of
Like what state?
collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the
He's
takeaway.
in New York. He's up late.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set. Take off.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got the first down for the Bears.
Till next time, man.
Wins them this win.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive
Oh, I'm sure.
extraordinaire.
Victory formation
It's a
here.
love-hate at this
Take a
point.
knee on first down.
2-2 once again.
Line up the design
Good night.
keeper. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss and a 2 and a 3 and so on.
Hey,
If
guys,
that
actually-
early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
Dog name it. Emmett. Emmett is Steve with a fucking pajama or fucking Cowboys. That's a really good to get for United. Like there's so much fun yourself. I don't want to do it. What's the matter? I'm grateful. But it's like, I have so much fun. Has that cat ever been inside the house? No. It really doesn't mess with clothes. We tried. It's real. I don't know. We put it on. I tried. Like I cut it. Really? Yeah. There's a pair. So today, day before yesterday, I don't know if it's really, I think I got hurt really bad. Last night. I really got a slip. Slip in the back here. I would have landed on me. It's not really good. My daughter had to come get me. Anyway, big long story short, I went to the doctor, then I went to talk to the manager, and they said they'd take care of that road and stuff. And so they gave me, they were for like 66 a year. And then, on top of that, they gave me that $1,500 for so I've been doing back and forth with them. And I finally got paid the day before yesterday. That's crazy. Anyway, so I deposited the check. I paid a bunch of shit that I was kind of not paid for. I was really unpaid. And they fucking check me. Ridiculous. And Molly was, oh, we're so sorry. Something. He goes, just come in tomorrow, we can write a check. Really? That would be crazy. That's my things. It's like the whole day. He was like, I'd rather be gone because I paid an extra shit. No, don't do it. I was stressed because the hospital really fucking. For a month and a half, I had no idea if I was going to miss $7,000 last fall. They just kept me on the hook week after week, and I was sitting at home worrying about it. It sucked. It was like, honestly, it was too much. Yeah, but I think he knew that there was chicken in it, and he was like, real little. Now I think he associates in the soup. I don't know. I'm just guessing. You know, I asked Frank like 3 weeks ago about that kid that died here.
Mm-hmm. Did he give you like any sort of story? Or was he upset that I even said anything? I'm just curious, like how he'd react.
He got like mad.
He got mad.
Yeah, he says, I don't need to tell you, it's been over 3 years and some legal bullshit. I said, the only reason I asked is because I saw you chanting
Yeah.
in the room.
Yeah, right.
Do you need to move out? He said to me, dude. Okay.
Gee, yeah. I don't think he was very happy with me. He didn't say anything when I told him because like his only advice was like, dude, I know how to use Google or to look for. I know how to like find a handyman. You know, if you're not going to send out Trung, which is fine, I get it. It's a personal problem with the ring. We're hoping it's in there. She can't find it. I'm not gonna like beat her up over it because of course she didn't do it on purpose.
I'm wondering if you can use him, you can pay him direct.
Oh, I don't even. I think he just doesn't. He thinks it's like too complex of a thing. But like, I tried it tonight, and I could tell if I really, like the pliers are just. It was a shitty angle, and it was really hard to grip it. Like I can move it a little bit, but my worry is like I don't know if I'm gonna get this back on without like cussing up a fucking storm and getting really pissed off, and who knows how much of a mess it would be. And it's not my washing machine, so like.
If you really want to do it,
I,
what you need to do, you need to get my hand truck, pull it out, fucking put it in the backyard, put it on the side. You can get to everything on the bottom.
If it was my washer, I'd say yeah, let's do it. But I'm just gonna call somebody. I mean, you know how dealing with Frank is. Let's just sit. One day I'll figure it out.
Problem is that you don't even know if it's there.
Shit. Yeah.
And some of them come and charge the shit out of you.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll have learned our lesson and only use the very experimental.
Today I haven't had no caffeine. I feel so much better. Yesterday I told you I was having withdrawals.
Maybe you kicked it. Yeah. Lily was crying at the door, so he just followed.
If you really want to do this, I could help you with it.
I appreciate it, man, but like, I'm just gonna get the handyman. I already told Frank I'd do it, and like the last thing I'd want is like say it doesn't go well. It'd still be my responsibility, but you know what I mean. Like I don't want you to go through the headache. I, I honestly appreciate you offering it, but I wouldn't want to.
It's going to cost me like $200 for someone just to show up.
Yeah, probably, but we'll split it, and it is what it is. Yeah, for sure.